Leviticus chapter 27. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and you shall say unto them, A man whoever should vow a vow for a value of his life to the Lord, it will be the value of a male from 20 years unto 60 years old. His value will be 50 double drachmas of silver by the holy weight. And the female will be the price of 30 double drachmas. And if from 5 years old unto 20 years old, the value of the male shall be 20 double drachmas, and the female 10 double drachmas. And from a month unto 5 years old, the value of the male shall be 5 double drachmas of silver, and the female 3 double drachmas of silver. And if from 60 years old and up, if indeed it might be a male, his value shall be 15 double drachmas of silver, for the female 10 double drachmas. And if he might be of low estate for a value, he shall be stood before the priest, and the priest shall value him, just as the hand of the one making a vow is able to afford. Thus the priest shall value him. And if it be from the cattle being offered of them as a gift to the Lord, whoever should give of these to the Lord shall be holy. He shall not change it good for bad, nor bad for good. And if by bartering he should barter it cattle for cattle, it and the thing bartered shall be holy. And if be any unclean beast, of which is not offered of them as a gift to the Lord, he shall set the beast before the priest, and the priest shall value it between good and between bad. And as far as the priest valuing it, so it will stand. And if the one ransoming should ransom it, he shall add the 5th part to the value of it. And a man whoever should sanctify his house wholly to the Lord, then the priest shall value it between good and between bad. Whatever the priest shall value it, so it shall stand. And if the one sanctifying it should redeem his house, he shall add unto it the 5th part of the money for the value, and it shall be his. And if a man should sanctify from the field of his possession to the Lord, then the value shall be according to its sowing. A core of barley equals 50 double drachmas of silver. And if from the year of the release he should sanctify his field, according to his value it shall stand. But if he should sanctify his field last after the release, the priest shall count in addition to it the money for the years remaining, until unto the next year of the release, and it shall be deducted from his valuation. And if the one sanctifying the field should ransom it, he shall add the 5th part of the money to the value of it, and it will be his. And if he should not ransom the field, and should give back the field to another man, no longer shall he ransom it. But the field coming forth from the release will be holy to the Lord, as the land being separated. To the priest it will be his possession. And if from the field of which he acquired, which is not from the field of his possession, that he should sanctify to the Lord, the priest shall impute to him the full value from the year of the release, and he shall render the value in that day as holy to the Lord. And in the year of the release he shall give back the field to the man from whom he acquired it, of whom was in possession of the land. And all value will be by holy weights. 20 oboli will be the double drachma. And every firstborn, whichever should be born among your cattle, will be to the Lord, and not anyone shall consecrate it. If also a calf, if also a sheep, it is to the Lord. And if of the 4-footed creatures of the unclean he should barter for the value of it, then he shall add his 5th part to it, and it will be his. But if he should not ransom it, it shall be sold according to its valuation. And every offering for consumption, whichever a man should present to the Lord of all, as much as is to him, from man unto beast, and from a field of his possession, he shall not sell it nor ransom it. Every offering for consumption will be a holy of holies to the Lord, and all whatever should be presented from men, it shall not be ransomed, but to death it shall be put to death. Every tenth of the land, from the seed of the land, and from the fruit of the wood to the Lord, is holy to the Lord. And if by ransoming a man should ransom his tenth, then his fifth part he shall add to it, and it will be his. And every tenth of oxen and sheep, and all which should go through in the number by the rod measure, the tenth will be holy to the Lord. You shall not barter it good for bad, nor bad for good. And if in bartering you should barter it, it shall be, and its barter, holy. It shall not be ransomed. These are the commandments which the Lord gave charge to Moses for the sons of Israel on Mount Sinai.